All right, all right. So let's talk about voting. We just had I guess it's the small market elections for the city government, and I didn't even vote. Did you vote?
Yes, I voted.
Okay.
I voted.
So
Yes.
for like the mayor, city council,
Yeah.
all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even vote. Did you vote for the president?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like everybody's vote counts? We don't have to get into politics, but
They said, but
yeah.
there's nothing that assures me that
Exactly.
that it does count.
Yeah,
It says everybody votes count. Vote. But at the end of the day, voting is big. I'd rather vote than not vote, because if it is being counted and then you don't, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't been able to vote. For a long point in my life, I couldn't vote. So now that I can vote, I'm happy as hell. I'm voting all the time. Any chance I get to vote, I'm gonna vote.
It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to get the experience and the knowledge, and
And that's the thing.
and then I know what it feels to be on the other side, and I know what it feels like when the things that are being voted for will affect you. I've been affected by things that should have been voted for and they didn't get voted. So I've been affected. So I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
So if I got some type of input that can help for someone else to not be affected by that, then I'm gonna give it up. Whether it's counted or not, I don't know, but I'd rather do it. And
the reason, kind of like what you said about voting, and if they count or not, I feel like people should vote because it makes people feel like they have more skin in the game. It's like if we both made an investment, right, and you didn't put up any money,
right,
you'd be like, man, I don't care, I didn't lose any money,
right,
but I might make some money. But if with the voting, if a person votes, that means they actually care about the outcome. Right. That means they probably will live their life like they actually care about that outcome or whatever they're doing. It just makes them feel more valued. And that's what we need, is people to care more about what's actually going on in America, instead of just not caring and caring about themselves. Right. I mean, if people have more skin in the game, they care about the outcome, they care about what they're doing on the daily. And like you said, I mean, not everybody has had the chance to vote, and once when I turned 18, what was it, 18? Yeah, and I had the chance to vote. I was like, yeah, I get to matter now. I matter. Right. Like my vote counts. I can potentially shape or change the world.
People that don't vote too, they, like how you said, when they think about themselves, people like that don't realize how important it is until it affects them. Yeah. But by that time, it's too late.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't want to vote because my restaurant's doing fine. Until that new law gets passed, where you got to pay X amount of dollars in taxes because you got food. Right. And he's like, whoa,
But then you should have been up. You should have been on that.
Yeah, you should have known.
You should have been up on that. You should have, especially when you're running the business and you need to know what changes are being being made.
What's on the ballot?
Because it can affect you. You got to understand, as people, whatever changes is being made, everything hits us. We're the whatever is being set in the stone is for us. It's not for the people that are saying we want this. We're not the people that make up this stuff. So when the vote is being counted, and however it goes, if it passes or not, it affects us.
Yep. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like in a big company, like in your business. The methods and procedures aren't for really management. They're for the guys on the front line.
Management puts together the methods and procedures. It doesn't apply to them.
Y'all like, oh, let's try this.
It's for them to say, this is how it goes to you.
Exactly, yeah.
If you don't follow this is what we have to do to you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to know exactly what changes are being made, so you know how to adapt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like if you drive in a car and it's daytime, you don't have any headlights on because you can see.
Yeah.
But when you go into a dark tunnel in the daytime, it's dark.
Yeah.
you turn your headlights on.
You gotta
right?
adjust. Yeah.
You gotta adjust to it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to adjust to the laws that are being passed. However it affects you, have to be able to adjust to that in the right amount of time, so that you don't take any losses.
Yeah. So you don't get left behind.
You don't get left behind.
You get left behind if you don't know what's going on. Knowledge is power. Knowing is half the battle.
Right.
If you don't know what's going on, you're
because you might have to call an audible at the line.
Yeah. Well, really, you could have scheduled that in your play call.
Yeah. You could. You might have to be like, oh, okay. Oh, I see this coming.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Move this way, and we're good.
Instead of calling hiking, whoa, this is going on.
Yeah. You know, now you got an unexpected blitz.
Yeah. And money lost.
You know. So it's just like I you know.
Yeah. So I'm a fan of voting. I mean, I can't honestly say that every vote does count, because, I mean, with a state like California, if you're not a Democrat, I mean, California's a Democratic state, so I mean that's going to take precedent every time. But I mean, for the local stuff, like the city mayor, city council, that stuff affects us. Yeah, I mean, immediately I see the mayor. Like, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. So when I'm voting for one of those, if I feel schools need to get more funding, then I'm gonna vote for the guy who's gonna be pushing schools. Right. And that's gonna change. And I made a change in the schools, which usually helps out. But yeah, get out there and vote, y'all.
Definitely, it's big. It's a big deal.
Oh yeah.